morning, everybody. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. And I am here with Mr. Seth. Good morning, Diana. Hi, Debbie. Hello, Sean. Happy Monday to you, Karen. Hi, Trisha. This is Seth Tiger. Hi, Noor. Hello, Karen. Good morning, Susan. Good morning, Becky. This is Seth. He was up wandering around watching everybody get food ready for feeding time. And he laid down, which is a good boy. Good morning, Laurel. Hi, Diana. You guys can learn all about Seth at bigcatrescue.org/Seth. Good morning, Lori. Hi, Robin. I heard you were here yesterday. Hope you had an awesome tour. Good morning, Deb and Sandy. Hi, Vicky. Good morning, Lydia. Hi, Jerry. We got a ton of rain here. Like a ton of rain here this morning. Hey, Rebecca. I'm just watching Seth have his pre-breakfast bath. He's being calm and being such a good boy, so we'll stay with him as long as he behaves. We're still trying to deter him from running or chasing. Good morning, Stacy. Good morning, Nicole. Thank you guys for joining us. Hi, Mary. Yeah, thank you for sharing this feed. Helps us reach more people. Facebook notices that a lot of people are sharing the same thing. They'll help share it as well. Must be something interesting. Kathy, do you hear all the feeding carts? You can see all the keepers heading out to feed. You're being such a good boy. I'm so proud of you. Usually by now he has started his stalking. Good morning, Kelly. You being a good boy right now? Evian. You guys can always watch Seth and Hoover at Tiger Lake on our Explore cameras. You go to bigcatcams.com. You can choose Tiger Lake. Oh, must be getting closer to food time. Yep. There he goes. Are you ready? Are you ready? I know. I'm gonna have to go though so that you'll actually eat. Seth has this thing where he doesn't always eat when I'm around filming because he'd rather be playful. There you go.
Take 3.
Best of luck to you. He's been a really picky eater this past week. I'm actually leaving so that he doesn't get distracted by me. It'll give you a little bit better of a chance. So that's intern Abby that's going to be feeding Seth. But like I said, I'm going to clear out of here because he gets a little bit too distracted by me. All right, Seth, be a good boy. You eat breakfast. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the cats do that, or they gobble up their food and they eat so fast that I'm afraid they're actually going to choke. So at that point, I try to. Oh, somebody lost their stick. Good morning, Kathy. I figured maybe we would go see Max and Marianne. They're usually up and very vibrant, waiting on breakfast. Yep, there they are, the M&Ms. Oh my goodness, Maxie. Good morning, Mary. Oh my goodness, sir. He doesn't know which way to go. Oh, scared to duck into the lake. Here we'll also give you our beautiful morning view. This is the lake that goes into, right on the other side of that bridge is Tiger Lake, where Hoover and Seth have access to the lake. Maxie! Oh, hi sweet boy. Hi cutie pie. This is Max Bobcat. And he lives in here with Marianne. Marianne! Cutie pies. She always pees on him. He's mine. He's mine, lady. Yes, I always say that Max and Marianne have a honeymoon suite because they have that beautiful lake view. They're watching Kitten Karma does morning meds on Monday, and she's back over there checking to make sure Tut took his. These cats get so excited. Thanks for that. I always know to watch my back and my front with Marianne. She's the queen of marking her territory. Thank you, Deb, for posting their links. The majority of our cats, you can go to bigcatrescue.org/their name, but not all of them. So if you're ever interested in learning about all of our cats here, go to bigcatrescue.org/catbio. Hey, busybodies. Hey, busybodies. Oh my goodness sakes. You guys are making me dizzy. You guys are making me dizzy. All right. They're very excited. It's the best time of the day because as soon as they have full bellies, they can groom and then they just sleep all day long. Marianne, he's just being crazy. Oh. Silly kitties. Keesha's very much liking her enclosure. We might make our way out into that area. Apologize, I'm not really watching my screen today, so I know I'm missing all of your hellos and good mornings and questions, so I'm sorry. I also still can't see donations, and I only see half of one comment at a time, so I am so sorry if I miss you guys. I always try to reach out to you in the comments afterwards. I'm gonna pull over here and leave my cart. And let's see if we can see Thurston and Lovey. And then maybe we can walk down the strip and see Gabrielle, Keesha, and Cully maybe. See how it goes. Here's Thurston. Hi, buddy. Where's Miss Lovey? Hi, bud. Oh, are you snarling? That was Thurston. I'm not sure how long we'll keep his interest. They're very smart. When I walk up to them and I'm not the one with food, they're like, yeah, no thanks. You can see he's in his little feeding lockout. Ready and waiting. You know the feeders are over there. Good job, buddy. Where's the little girl? Oh, look at that bobcat tail. Oh, I can't tell whether it's raining or just water falling from the trees. And he's done with us. Okay. You know who else we might be able to see? Be nice and active this morning. Good morning, Donna. I don't see Lovey. walk around Thurston and Levy's enclosure. See if we can spot her. I always try to show you guys cats you might not always get to see because they're either not a meds cat or they're very shy unless it's food time. Mr. Thurston again. Hi, cutie pie. I actually think Max might be bigger than Thurston, to be honest, but I notice a lot of our male bobcats tend to be a lot larger than our female. They all vary in size and coloration depending on what region they would come from also. Florida bobcats tend to be a lot smaller, very dark spotted patterns on their coats, whereas some of the northern bobcats are a little bit lighter in color. There's Lovey. Hi, Lovey. Can we say hi? Hi, baby girl. Look at her little rattlesnake tail. You got your rattlesnake tail. Judy, a lot of them are eating right now. One of my most asked questions is why I don't follow the feeders and actually watch them eat, and I answer it all the time, but I'll say it again for sure. Most of the time the cats get a little too distracted, and I'd rather them eat than us be able to watch them eat. They gobble their food very fast sometimes when there's an extra person just standing there talking. You don't want to cause anyone to choke or have any issues. Some of them would rather play with me or socialize with me than actually eat their food, so that's the biggest reason why I don't follow. Also, most of our keepers that are in training train on feeding in the morning, and because of that I don't like to make the keepers nervous, so I try to get out and around so that you guys can still see the cats in the morning, but to ensure that they actually eat and eat properly, as well as taking morning meds. I had started out following meds keepers in the beginning, but the morning meds keepers are actually on a time limit to get things done quickly so that all the rest of the feeders can come out and feed everybody else. And we noticed it was definitely slowing us down to have a live feed going, so. All right, I guess Lovey's done with us. So Lovey lives in here with Thurston. They are fixed because we don't believe in breeding for life in cages. And I also mentioned I might not see all of your questions or be able to say hello to each and every one of you, and I apologize, but I'm usually watching where I'm walking. There's a ton of standing water, like a crazy amount of water. It's been raining so much, and in order to fit around some of these places and not fall, I gotta watch where I'm walking. All right. So, Lauren Buckingham is the coordinator today. Thank you all for joining me. I'm out of cats at the moment. I'm gonna walk back. I think we'll walk down the row and see if we can see Gabrielle, Keesha, and her new home. And possibly Cully. So if you guys are just joining, we're at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. My name is Brittany. Carol had hired me, gosh, it's almost been 5 months now. Oh, there she is. To start doing live feeds early in the morning. So you guys can see a little bit more of the cats that you wouldn't see on her evening walkabout. Hi, lady. Hi, sweet girl. Hi. This is Gabby. Gabrielle Tiger. Hi, sweetness. Did you already have breakfast? It's beautiful in the morning sun. Our little pocket tiger. Good morning. Yeah. Good girl. Sweet, sweet little girl. You can see she does appear to be quite a bit smaller than most of our other tigers. Her favorite place to lay is under that platform staring out at the lake. Right, lady? Yeah. She also has 2 swimming pools. Where are you going? We feed a variety of food here every day. It changes a little bit, so let me walk down this way. We'll see if we can find Keesha. But a lot of what they have is just a variety of different types of chicken. Chicken breast, chicken legs. We do turkey, we do pork, we do beef. They have whole prey twice a week. But it all depends on the cat and their dietary needs. Ooh, so Keisha's being fed by Lauren, so we're gonna bypass that for a minute. We don't want to distract. Let's go see Kali. I'm trying to show you from here. Lauren is over there with Keesha. We're gonna keep going because we want her to be a good girl, get her meds and get her food. Cameron Lauren. Get down there in time for a full roar. And I'm looking for Kali. Priya's eating breakfast. Let's try her. I don't know if she'll be distracted by me or not.
You could almost slip out.
I know, it is like super mucky everywhere. Oh, so Priya's practically done. Clean Plate Club. So the smaller box that you see Priya standing in is called her feeding lockout. So the concrete slab that you see there is where the keepers place all of the food. Once all the food is safely inside, we pull up the guillotine door, and then the cats are able to come in and eat breakfast in there. That's also where they know they'll find fresh water, so it's actually a happy place for them. You've seen us close her in there before while we're moving cats by her, and she stays very calm. It's not a panicky space for them. Our operant conditioning program, which is basically we catch natural behaviors that we want them to do and we reward them with treats for that. A lot of that revolves around going inside the lockout, so it becomes a safe zone in case there's ever a vet emergency or any other kind of issue like that. I will try to double back for Kali and Keesha, but they were both right in the middle of eating and I just don't want to be a distraction. Priya blew right through her breakfast, so she'll be done here in a second. Most of the cats, especially the tigers, get 8 to 12 pounds of food every day. If I had a cat that just wanted to stay right in front of me and lay down, I could maybe catch up on some of the comments. Looks like a lot of you are answering questions for me and posting links, so I really, really appreciate that. Makes it a lot easier on me. But if any of your comments or questions haven't been answered, I'll go back after this feed is over. Hi, lady. Oh, I know. I know. Clean Plate Club. She can lay down over there and groom, and we'll stay over here. There's no good angle on her from over there. So if you guys have asked anything that I've missed, go right ahead, ask again. All the tigers always look so pretty in the morning and evening sunlight. So Priya just finished breakfast and now it's grooming time. Yeah, Judy, Gabrielle chuffed a lot at us. Priya doesn't necessarily have a chuff per se. She's definitely more of a mooer. My weekend was fine and today's going fine. My day's just getting started. I have a ton of stuff to do today at my desk. Creating some new pop sockets for our Amazon store today. I've also been working on a project with Cindy Arthur that I think you guys are going to absolutely love. Getting very, very close to having that all done and ready. Some of the big cats can get hairballs, yeah. They're kind of like your domestic cats in that way. They can be pukey as well. They'll eat grass and throw up, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. That's just what they're doing. This is actually kind of nice. I'm usually forced to chase Priya around. You're asking if they ever get any live prey? No, they do not. These cats were unfortunately hand-raised by humans. They need 2 to 3 years with their mom to learn those kinds of hunting skills. And because humans breed them and then take them away from their mothers early in life, they have the instinct to kill, but they don't always understand that it's supposed to be for survival, for them to eat. So we actually have a lot of cats that are fully capable of catching and killing something, but they rarely eat it. So it's kind of a huge waste, unfortunately, of a life to do that to them. So they just get raw meat here, served to them breakfast in bed every day. And yes, you're right, Diane, the only live prey fed out is for our Bobcat rehab program. Go to bigcatrescue.org/bobcat-rehab. You'll learn all about our program there. We have a very successful program. Priya, you're being so calm. I love it. Hello, Rosalie. Donna, we feed 1 time a day. In the wild, they actually only eat maybe once a week or so whenever they could catch and kill prey. But here we do feed every single morning. Anywhere the small cats can get up to about 1 pound or 2, and some of our bigger cats will eat up to 12 pounds a day. And basically, you know, every day is a little bit of a variety. If we've got older cats that are on medications, which there's quite a few, they usually eat several smaller meals a day with their medication. Might be losing her. We'll have to go somebody else. There she goes. She has a really big open air section on the other side. And she can wander over there and out of view. There she goes. And then we have pickier cats that just don't want to eat a lot all in one sitting, and then we'll go out multiple times a day to feed them. So it looks like Kali is still eating, but maybe we can go back over to Keesha. Yeah, Priya definitely has one of our super sad but with a really happy ending kind of a story. So if you don't know about her, definitely check out her bio page. Not sure which side Keisha's gonna be on. She's already on the move, so let's go in through this side. There's Miss Kali. You done with breakfast, ma'am? Yeah, I learned definitely to really closely watch the size charts on Amazon and Carol's store, catrescue.biz, and I usually always order a size bigger than what I would normally wear. I have discovered that as well. Hi, lady. There's a nice morning chow. This is Kali. See how much bigger she appears than Gabrielle did. Don't lift your tail at me, man. Yeah. Hi. Oh my gosh. Squishy face. Squishy face. What a good lady. You making friends with your new neighbor? Yeah. Oh, yay. Everybody wants to lay down and be calm this morning? That's awesome. That's awesome. This is beautiful, beautiful Kali. She's one of our largest female tigers for sure. Seth is our biggest tiger on property. And we all know Nikita Lioness is the biggest cat on property. Usually when they're raising their tail, they're about to spray you or pee on you. Some of them fire blanks. For instance, Smalls and Cyrus both lift their tail at me constantly, but they never do actually spray me. Versus Marianne, who, if you saw earlier, will always spray you. Gotta be quick with her. We've always learned too, they can spray really far distances, so stepping back does nothing. You're still gonna get sprayed. You have to step side to side. Actually, Keesha and Kali, who we're looking at right now, are both 18 years old. In the wild, they would typically live 10 to 12 years, but here, because they get really great care, diet, medicine, veterinarian services, we have an on-site hospital. Where are you going, lady? I think we'll go around the corner and see if we can see Keesha. I think that's where Kali's going anyway. Yep, everybody has finished up breakfast in this area, it looks like, so it's time to groom and time to sleep. Here's Miss Keesh. Hi, lady. She looks very happy. If you guys saw this past Thursday, we moved her across the road here to a brand new enclosure with 2 swimming pools. She's on the lake. Hi. Hi. That's a nice chop. Yeah. Good job, lady. Good job, lady. She's been very, very active. A lot of people don't remember or realize that she actually used to be in this enclosure a long time ago. So it's sort of like a welcome home for her. She seemed to remember it really well. She has no trouble navigating it. You are able to purchase either downloads or matted images of our cats on bigcatrescue.biz and catrescue.biz. As far as photos of our cats on our actual merchandise, that's also being worked on. The Texas Tigers t-shirt and sweatshirt was the first one that Elisa's been able to do. Elisa's our brand new gift shop manager who just got started this past January. And we've all been working really, really hard to sell out of the old merchandise so that we can actually afford to bring in merchandise. Janet, that's a great question. It's always the #1 question when you see Keesha is what happened to her tail. She loves playing with her toys again. So the terrible, terrible roadside zoo that her and her father came from, Zeus, she had shared wall with lions. So we believe that the lions took her tail, part of her ear, and she has some stripes that don't look like they healed back together properly. She's got a very, very sad but yet happy ending story as well. She also gave us a really good scare a few months back. We're pretty sure she had a stroke, which is why she's now walking with a pretty extreme head tilt, but it actually looks like it's improved from the time it actually happened. And that was just a couple months ago. She's doing really, really well now. It was very sweet. It was within the first 5 minutes of her moving to this enclosure that she went swimming. Yes. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I really love that shirt. Jessica Marks designed that imagery of Keesha, and then we put that on one of our Amazon shirts, and it does look really good on red. I'll definitely post some links for you guys in the comments here. Links for Keesha's shirt and Gabrielle's Pocket Tiger shirt. Yeah. Such a good lady. Good morning. If you're just joining, this is Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. And we are looking at Keesha Tiger. That's Nikita roaring. I love listening to the sounds. I don't think we'll make it to Camemboo today, but I try to go live every morning that I'm here. Now that's Priya calling. You listening to everybody, Keesh? Yeah, I see a lot of you talking about our merchandise, so I'll definitely say it one more time. We've got a lot of stuff from our on-site gift shop that's available at bigcatrescue.biz. Carol has a store at catrescue.biz that helps with the freedom fight for these guys. That money goes towards legislative issues. And then we also sell on Amazon. If you use Amazon Smile, make sure you choose Big Cat Rescue as your charity. Khalie's getting jealous, so she's behind me playing the ball. No, Cameron usually roars in the morning after he's taken his meds. She's like, but look how cute I can be. So anyway, you can go on Amazon and search for Big Cat Rescue and you'll see all of our products. We have a lot of t-shirts, we have those pop sockets, got a lot of bracelets, some different kinds of jewelry and keychains. So if you guys are just joining, we did start out with Seth Tiger. We went over and saw Max and Marianne and Thurston and Lovey. And then we've seen Gabrielle Tiger, Khalid Tiger, and now Keesha. And we saw Priya finish up her breakfast. Natalia is doing fine. She is still in the recovery hospital. I believe her camera came back online. Alpha's the same. We have a rehab bobcat that had surgery on her jaw. She's also doing well. Linda, I don't have an exact count on tigers, but quite a few. Let me see if I can come up with the count real quick. 2, 3, 6, 7. I believe we have 12. I think we have a dozen right now. Hopefully I didn't forget anybody. And then we're expecting 3 tigers from Guatemala who have banned circuses there. And this is Keesha tiger that you're looking at. We have 2 lions. We have Nikita, our female, and Cameron, our male. Yep, Alpha's got that nice little feisty bobcat attitude, which is what we really, really want. So I think she'll be perfectly a-okay. She's just still such a tiny little cat, so. We've got 4 rehab bobcats out on the Explore camera. You guys can watch them. They're out there honing their hunting skills. I love seeing Keesha so happy too. I was super choked up on that live feed from Thursday watching her swim, and she had a great time checking out Kali's platform. And where you going, lady? She might be going for a swim. Maybe just a drink of water. Alright guys, well I think I'm gonna call it a day here. I will probably also go live over on our Instagram, instagram.com/BigCatRescue or @BigCatRescue. And these always post on our Wildcat Walkabout show channel, our main Facebook page, and then they end up on our daily Big Cat YouTube channel. So I just want to thank everybody for joining us today. Thank you to everybody who shared this feed, everybody who helped me answer questions. If I missed anything, I'll reach out to you in the comments when I get back to my desk. So thank you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you again each day this week. So thank you guys. Everybody take care.